say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome back, Eagle fans. Today we have a very exciting match for our Rocket League team today. We're playing against, I believe, Kaiser University, the old KU. Today presenting as yours truly, Jacob Warlow, gamertag Jay Beaudry. I'm here with
Deacon Davis, gamertag DK.
Attaboy. First time on stream
Yes,
right
sir.
here.
Yes, sir.
All right, so what's your experience with Rocket League and the team?
And I've been playing Rocket League for a few years now. The team, Kazu, that's one of my buddies right there. We got Super Saiyan playing today too, Toro. I've been playing a little bit with some of these guys on Rocket League. I'm excited to see how they do today.
Bars, bars. So, do you know anything about the college they're going up against today?
I'm not very well versed with Kaiser, no. I know it's gonna be a good match. I know that they were excited to play him, so we'll kind of see how it goes.
Understood, understood. Very true, very true. So, what's your experience with other games? Like, tell us a little bit more about yourself. Your first time on stream.
Yeah, so I'm a sophomore here at Texarkana, and I'm pretty well versed with most games we have here for the esports team. I played a little bit, dabbled around. Rock League's kind of my main game. I play with them a lot. Kind of just like in the back area of the team. I don't play, but I'm there hanging out, having fun. I've played some of your game over here. I've played some Siege.
Oh
I've
yeah.
played some Apex.
Oh yeah.
But I kind of always run back to Rock League. So
Understood, understood. W Mans. Thank you, Sir Wesley, Service Res himself. So, are you interested in possibly playing for a team come next semester?
yeah, I mean, I've talked about it. Definitely had the thought come into my mind. I played baseball last year here, so didn't get much of a chance to experience the esports team last year. But now I'm glad to be here, glad hanging out with y'all. So
Awesome,
it's
awesome.
definitely a thought in my mind to come and play next year.
Sir Eduardo in the chat. W Mans. Thank you, Sir Eduardo. Thank you, thank you. So, I'm just gonna give you some forewarning. Now that you're on stream, there you have a high chance and a high possibility to be made fun of by the people in chat or the people around you. I don't know if you've heard some scuttlebutt, but I'm currently Donkey Kong, Grug from the Croods, and upon other things. I'm just preparing yourself for that.
Yeah, well, those make sense. So
Oh, do they?
yeah,
Thanks.
yeah.
All right. Co-caster's asking for a strong elbow. Noted. We're not bringing that one up. That nickname's gonna stay where it's at. Either way, before we get into this game, guys, click social plug if you want to either send us some money our way to support us, you want to become a possible recruit, hit this QR code for everything Texas A&M Siege related or esports related. Siege as well though.
Bro's throwing his own plug in there a little bit.
Siege, yeah, bro. If you're a Siege recruit, hit us up. let's see here. We finna get started. We'll just wait.
Taking our sweet time here. It's all right.
Well, yeah, the game doesn't start till 7. My fault, bruh. My fault.
I mean, we got Rocket League right here at 6, and then we got Apex at 7. So
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We got. Oh yeah, we do have Apex later today. If
yeah.
y'all are still on the stream, come watch our Apex debut. It's our debut game today, guys. And if anyone was interested, y'all can still go and watch the Siege game. We played Tuesday, but if you're interested, go watch in the lives of our Twitch or in the lives of our YouTube channel. Thank you. As I was saying, you can go back and hit some views, hit some likes, subscribe. You can go back and watch even Rocket League games or any of the other games you're interested. But I mean, we got a lot of good teams here on the campus, a lot of good esports teams, of course. That's what we're here for right now. But definitely go back and watch our videos, see if you like them.
I will say, if you have not watched that Siege game, it's a pretty big game for our guys here.
Yep, that was our
Especially this
debut
man right
game.
here. 1-4 clutch, but
1v4 clutch, a little some, you already know. But yeah, it was a very big game for us. That was our debut game against William Penn University. Really good people over there. All right, so in your dude, listen, let me work my magic, dog. Either way, so in your opinion, so I know that you practice, you've been practicing with this Rocket League team. What would you say is their biggest strength on our team, of course?
I would honestly say our communication,
Mm-hmm.
being around the guys, playing some threes with them, Kazu, Toro, they're more on the stronger side of communicating. We got Super Saiyan, and Tricky, they don't talk as much, but they understand everything going on. They talk when they need to talk, but there's good communication and there's a lot of good chemistry, that kind of happens on and off the scenes. So, everyone's pretty close in there, that kind of helps. There's nothing going on between the guys, so, just good communicating. And then obviously, there's some different skill levels. We have Kazu and Toro who are high GCs, and then we got Super Saiyan. He's sitting low champ, but between the chemistry and their own skills, it kind of works out. They do good. So
Yeah. Besides that, I would say for the Siege team, communication is definitely one of our things that we need to work on. We have a bad habit of flooding our comms. But besides that, we're dogs.
yeah,
Besides
yeah.
that fact. Speaking of the devil, actually, Toro, Sir Brady himself is actually playing for both the Siege team and Rocket League team. He just had a game Tuesday, and now he has another game today. So, being a dual sport athlete, he's doing pretty good in that
I was gonna
aspect.
say he's good at what he does.
Good is what he does, bro. Good is what he does.
He's super uplifting as well. Hearing him in there. At least for the Rocket League team. I can't say much. I can't say much for the Siege team,
Oh,
but
dude. It's
like
hilarious.
he's giving me a lot of pointers on like how I can increase my game. Same thing with like Super Saiyan. Every now and then he's got his moments, but we all do.
Oh, yeah. We all do. Of course.
All
All
right,
right, let's
here
get
we
into the
go.
game. Let's go. Starting the game here. Starting roster KU, we have Vanderveen, MK Fleon, and I'm going to say that's Reese.
And like I said earlier, we got Toro, Kazu, and Super Saiyan on the game right now. We currently have Toro on the ball, pushing it up. We have Super Saiyan coming in the side. Kick out to the middle. Trying to get off our side right now. It was a good bang out. Toro hopefully getting a push up on the ball here. It's fine. Kazu's in it. We call them fakes here, It's always a fake. It's never a whiff.
This is tech that I was aware of.
Yes. Super Saiyan playing good so far. We push it to their field finally. Toro catches the ball. See what he can do with it. Kazu's up now. See if he got one more. He does.
Is that a bit of a double?
It was a little bit of a double. It's kind of off the other team's player. There's a lot of back and forth going on right now. Yeah, kind of awkward there. All three of our players were just kind of sitting in goal. Not much we can do there, honestly.
Yeah, and quick mention, Super Saiyan has subbed for Ill Tricky last week. He's now back starting today.
Let's see what he can do here.
Look at people I would say very far. I mean, you got to realize, like last week, this is back in the game, you know, and we did unfortunately lose that game last week. But I feel like he did really well this week into the net, not just being in there. But I think after his practice and everything, you know, after his past week of practice, starting with the other two, Cosmo, I think he's going to be this game well prepared, ready to play.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, last week, you know, I was kind of around the guys when we got the notice that Tricky was going to be sick, and it was literally like 45 minutes before the game, so, you know, he came in, did his thing, you know. It is not the best that we took the L there, but he's got a lot more practice with the action team now, so we'll see what he can do today. He's got one more. We do have Super Saiyan in the back, though. Oh, he just kind of slotted that in. Yeah, once again, kind of awkward.
To put a little backstory on our guys here, I mean, we got this marketing team, they went undefeated in Division 5 in the ACC last semester. They got the championship there, absolute studs.
That's
And then in 2025, in the Sun Conference, they got second place. Doesn't feel college tournament. There's got a lot of high expectations to definitely get back up to the bar of second place last time in the Sun Conference. We got a lot of taking the championship.
Yeah, I mean, you know, team's been doing pretty good so far. We've only got the 1L. It was unfortunate, but hoping to continue our streak here. I mean, it's kind of just a rough time right now, but
that is another goal. 3-0 game. So explain. So is this a best of 3 or best of 5?
yeah, so this is going to be a best of 5. First of 3 wins, of course. So, you know, even if this game's not going the best, we've got 2 more games before they win that we can take it back. And then, so, not super worried about the guys, just kind of getting some jitters out here. Biggest thing right now seems to be boost. We just have no boost on every side. You know, yeah, Kazu's out boost, Toro has none, see the same. Yeah. We're just not preserving really well, and the other Kaiser's doing really good at kind of just taking all boosts on the field, so. Should be a little bit of a free touch right there, yes sir. Good save by Super Saiyan.
Close to a minute left.
Kazu's sitting, currently no boost on backboard, but Toro's able to take it out. Might have a small push here. This is just a heavy defense game. I mean, there's not a lot we can do right here. Kaiser's doing strong, they're pushing their way through, but good pass out. Should have been a free touch there. They got the bump. It's alright. No one's in net. Ooh. Kind of rough there. No one in net. Super Saiyan pushed out, tried to get a 50 on the ball. It just didn't work out. Biggest goal right here is try to get at least 1 goal. Don't go 0 on them.
5, 3, 1.
They're still keeping it up.
And
game
Kaiser
1 goes game 1.
takes game 1 in the best of 5 series. Let's get some Eagles in the chat. Let's cheer on our guys. Let's get the second game going, guys. Love to see it. A little arena cam.
A little bit frozen, a little frozen.
A little bit frozen, but peep coach in the back. Give him some perchance supportive words.
See if Tricky gives some words in there too. You know, he's the mental coach for the day, so
Oh yeah.
see how that goes.
I'm
See what
thinking
he's got to say.
They may try to throw Tricky back in the mix.
They
Perchance.
might, you know. Super Saiyan didn't do bad. He's just kind of not a good game for any of the guys there. It's a little awkward, but we'll definitely see what they do. They might switch it up. They might keep it the same.
Little another plug for our socials. This time on the whiteboard. All caps TAMUT underscore capital esports for YouTube and underscore esports for the Twitch, I believe. Check us out. If you can't, well, you're on stream obviously right now, but send this to your homeboys or homegirls, whichever you'd like. Subscribe, like our videos, please. Mucho gracias.
I will say, coming from last week, you know, we kind of saw the quick switch with putting Super Saiyan in. You know, I got the chance to talk to some of the guys about, you know, what chance, like, what they decided.
Going into game 2. Let's go. Sorry.
No, all good. No, but you know, there was definitely a change in how everyone played, a big playstyle change when putting someone new in. But you know, they've decided to put him in today. You know, we'll see how that goes again. Is he still in? I do not know. Yes, he is. There he is. So they've changed some things around. We'll see how it goes. Good first shot there. Blocked though. Good touch by Super Saiyan. Once again though, just no boost. He's there to save that though. Good save by Super Saiyan. He's got a free touch here. See how he uses it.
Takes it. With a shot. Oh,
It was a good shot there. Now, there's a lot of different options you can go by that, so it's a good save by Reese. Kazu's still on the ball though. Toro might have a shot on that. There's a lot more pressure this game, which is good to see. Yeah, yeah. Big
Nice.
save there.
Well, a bit of a stalemate of play here. Hot take, hot take. Should, like, think about it like real soccer wise.
Yeah.
Should we be able to go into the net?
We're talking like actual soccer wise, not game wise.
I mean, compared to actual soccer, it's game.
I will say, you know, everyone says this game is literally car soccer. That is what it is, but you know, there's not the rules and regulations that come with it.
Not a lot of yellow cards. If not, I'd be giving a lot of red cards to these moves that are happening currently.
Yeah, but I would say, you know, you take away the ability to go into the net, there's a lot of free open space on offense now. It definitely makes it more of an offensive heavy game than being kind of, I would say, it's a pretty equivalent game when it comes to offense and defense. Yeah. That was a big word. Big shootout though. That might be a goal. Oh, it was off.
And a big
There's a good one touch by Super Saiyan there. We'll see what they use it. Toro was able to get back on that one. Kind of clustered right here. Hopefully we can get it out. There we go. We can push out by Kazu. Good 50. We have spent a lot more time on their side this game. We'll see if that we can put anything use to it. Good save there by Super Saiyan. That was a good pass as well. No one was there for it though, sadly. Kazu with full boost right here. Let's see if we can get a good save on this. There we go.
One thing that really helped us a lot in ADCC was they put a lot of stuff like right to the middle, the side. inside our goals. That should have
Oh.
But as I was saying, that's what helped us a lot last season. We have like a similar setup for a lot of
Yeah.
Reese and the rest of Kai's in there to stop our attempts to the same threat.
There's also a big difference in the rotations that they have. For our team personally, when we're having Super Saiyan in compared to Tricky, both of them move at very different paces, so you know they're having to play around that, which no problem with that. But I will say it definitely puts a different change in pace on the game. There's just another unfortunate goal for them. Super Saiyan kind of left in a 1v3 here, not much you can do. 57 seconds on the clock though, there's still time to bring this back. Be a good 50 here. Unfortunate. Fuller with the ball now, good pass to Kazu. Kazu went for boost instead though. Good save. Might just be a goal here. There, no. Ooh, that was a phenomenal save. Hate to say it, but this is very true. Oh, and the demo. Oh, but he whiffed. He's got really good positioning. Oh, that was unfortunate as well. See if we can get one goal on them.
Shot and deflected. Save from Vander, and Kaiser University takes game 2 of the best of 5 series.
2-0 right now,
Peek
you know.
when can. Oh, there's Coach. Get him. Words of positivity and affirmation. We love Coach.
You know, 2-0 right here. It's not the
Nah.
best place to be,
Some
but
slight, little slight comeback.
yeah, I mean, make a
Pressure
couple
makes diamonds.
adjustments, you know, they'll be fun.
Pressure
I've
makes
seen them get out of
diamonds.
worse, so
Oh, yeah? Pressure makes diamonds, boys.
this is true.
Another plug for the socials. Bing. Wait. Bing, bing,
There you go.
bing. If you'd like to try out for any other team, send us some money our way. I'd love you forever, low key. Either way. Been a quick couple of games. Oh my. We need to get the whiteboard back in here. We need to get the crowd to draw something. Whiteboard me.
From the magic hand.
Swag.
There we go.
Somebody from the crowd, draw something. Come get it.
Come grab the magic whiteboard.
Thank you, sir. Draw something. We'll give you a rating of your drawing afterwards. Swag.
Going into game
Mark
3
is on
right
the
here.
Overwatch team. Starting game 3.
Oh, and they do decide to put Tricky back in. We'll see how this changes.
Oh, already these moves.
I do know that Tricky was warming up that entire time, so hopefully, you know, he's not coming in a little too rusty. I mean, he puts a shot on immediately, so.
Great shot.
Big whiff. Good 50 by Kazu there.
And a
Good
boom
big
from Tricky.
demo by Tricky. Unfortunately, we weren't able to use it, but
Tricky's there and But
there we go.
There we go.
Big shot by
first goal
Kazu
for
there.
the boys here. Kazu. Wonderful shot. Good cleanup. Good cleanup. And Eagles start the game off. Game 3 with a 1-0. Around 4 minutes, 7 seconds left to go.
So there definitely is a very big difference in playstyle here. You can see, you know, we have Toro going for a lot more. The demos trying to get people out of the way. They're a lot more aggressive from the inside. saved by Tricky. Hold the ball now. He's got 100 bases, so we can keep it. Big
And another goal for the
shots.
boys.
There we go. 2-0. He got that boost from the last second. I'll say that definitely helped him out a little bit.
All right, second hot take. So just think about this. So as they go for air, bombs, etc., anything air related is all the spinning, twisting, is all that necessary.
There are times where it is, and there are times where it's not.
Oh my!
Another big shot by Tricky. There we go. 3-0.
Holy.
Great pass by Toro. Back to what you were saying. There are times where it is, and there's times where it's not. I would say for me, and also same for us, we're pretty close to the same level. A lot of times, it's more for the looks while we do it. But you have people who are as good as Toro, Tricky, and Kazu coming in, and they use it very effectively and use it when it's needed. So there are times where it is, and times when it's not.
It's like a comparison. That's like Phoenix, man.
Honestly, yeah, that's very similar. And there we go.
Oh my! They just can't stop us now. Confident. They're confident.
I mean, we're all right here. We've not had to do anything crazy with these goals. We're just, they're playing well. They're rotating well. We're getting pretty free, easy shots. So, I'll say as of right now, we're not getting these crazy spins or anything like that.
Hashtag bars heavy.
Big flip set by Toro. Kind of awkward positioning there. He's back, but there's not much you can do there. I will say Reese is doing a good job of kind of controlling, keeping his play style. We're not playing to ours, but we're doing a good job of doing the same thing for the team right now. So yeah. Toro's got a free couple touches here. Let's see what he can do. Now we have Kazu on the wall. Big move now.
Oh my! Got bullied out the sky. That's
Good touch here by Toro. Stop with it.
okay.
There's a lot of
Violence.
There's a good pass by Toro. They were kind of ready to block the very awkward. Good save there. Back in position. Tries to use good. And looks like Trinity to pick up some local or something. But good save by Toro. I will say, since I played him, he's very good at that. He's very good at being able to use teammates. I really good at being able to hit and not. So he's very smart when it comes to the game. Respect him, yeah. Good save by Toro. Everything out as well. They're doing a really good job just getting keeping the motion on their side. Not just on their side, but keeping the motion forward. Good 50.
Wonderful 50 there.
Reese is able to pop that out. Able to save that. Good on Toro.
Okay. Stop. 9-1. Eagles. And your
There we
Eagles
go.
take game 3. Overall series 2-1. Comeback story starts now.
Big win right there. 4-1, you know, there's not a lot they did wrong there. They got put in a couple awkward positioning, but they were able to overcome that, you know, keep going with the ball, so
Very
it's
swag.
really good for the guys.
All right. Another hot take. So, for the controller players, not talking about PC absolute dogs like Sir Kazu himself, but for controller players on Rocket League, which controller is preferred, PS5 or Xbox?
That really depends on who's playing. I will say I know a couple of the bigger pros. A lot of them that I know personally, they use the Xbox controller. They just like where the sticks feel. Um, but yeah, I mean, honestly, that's just a preference thing. Like, I personally, I play on Xbox. I know that Toro, he plays with an Xbox controller as well, but then you have Super Saiyan, he plays with the PS4. So it's actually kind of rare to see Rocket League players play with keyboard and mouse.
Yeah.
Um,
Our Kazu's a rare breed there.
he is being GC as a keyboard and mouse player is honestly kind of impressive. You know, he came my dorm room a little bit earlier and he played on my controller. It was a completely different Kazu than I've ever seen before. You know, it was not the best play style.
Not
but,
the best.
Yeah. But put him on that keyboard and mouse. And, yeah, he's big thing up by Ricky. That was kind of random. So, big shot by Toro. One good pass by Tricky.
Let's get some Eagles in the challenge. Cloud in the background. Comeback story starts now, guys. There we go. There we go. Attaboy. I love what I'm hearing in the background right now. But they're still locked.
4:30 on the clock. Toro's up on it already. Tricky no boost. Can you do something with it though?
Almost.
Good shot.
Oh my.
Good shot.
Cause the assist.
I know, silent crowd today.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, look at Ron. He's just so locked in there.
Brian's an elemental coach in there, you know, talking the guys up, keeping them
Well,
locked.
he actually goes. Being an absolute.
That's what coach does.
Oh yeah.
Not known the guy for very long, but Toro with a free touch here. And Tricky on it.
Unstoppable. Let's
Way
go.
to slot that.
Wonderful shot.
3 big
wonderful
shots
shot.
in a row.
Taking another lead here in the game. 3-0.
3:40 left on the clock. It's been about a minute 20 in the game, you know. 3 goals in a minute 20. That's pretty impressive.
Massive cause there.
Just got some ball. Good block by Tricky though. Toro's kind of left in a weird position here. Just good pop though. Kazu going for this corner. A squishy save.
Explain that.
So, squishy save, there's one of our pros in Rocket League, he's game tag is squishy buttons. And back in like 2019, he won the Worlds for Rocket League. And one of the things he did is he went onto the back of the goal, upside down, and saved it from the top of the net. So now, anytime you see someone do that, another big shot by Kazu there.
Wonderful shot from Kazu.
But yeah,
Taking
so
another-
that's what we consider a
Taking an even
squishy
bigger
save.
lead here. 4-0.
A lot of teamwork going on here. There's not been a single one that's been person that's been all assisted, but you love to see that.
Keep the absolute Chad. About like game stuff. Absolutely.
You get a lot of teams like that. I mean, especially when you get to the higher. What a
And
double tap by
another goal.
Toro.
Oh my! Get that replay in there. Holy, watch this.
Beautiful shot here.
Uno and a dose.
See right there, that's what that spin play. He had a spin upside down.
True.
Which is a really good shot by Toro.
5. The game.
That's what I have is they've got Flip the set here. Kazu almost slots it in.
Oh.
Kazu's back. Save.
Set.
Free shot here. Save. Kazu keeping
Toro's
that
there.
pressure. Toro
And a
slots it in.
wonderful shot. Let's go. 6 rebounds. Alright, they're just so locked on this offense there. Minutes on the clock.
Big 6 for lead. Tricky with and
Kazu,
puts
okay.
it in.
Listen, I'm gonna say that's greed from Cosmo. I get trying to, assure the goal. I get that, but low-key.
No, look at that smile on
Yeah,
his face.
oh,
He
oh
knew
yeah, he looked
exactly
up right
what
up.
he
Yep.
was doing. I
Greedy
will say,
captain could not be me. The greedy captain could not be me.
Currently, we have what's considered in Brazil mixed 7 Yeah, so one of the Rock League tournaments, Brazil's team up 7-1 in one of their tourneys. It was one of the biggest leads. Toro breaks that makes it an 8.
What do you call it? 8?
Man, at this point, I don't even know.
You know what we're gonna call it? An A&M eagle. That's what it's called.
It's an eagle.
It's an eagle.
Is this like a?
It's like a sword. Yeah.
It's like an eagle in like golf or no?
Better.
Better.
Called the sword.
So, I don't know how I feel about that one.
Too bad. I forgot that. Big Cosmo.
Toro looking to make it 9-1.
10, 9, 8,
Tricky.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And your
Big
Eagles take
game
game
two
4.
from the
We're going to
Eagles.
OT, baby. We're going to OT.
Now that's what we know from our Eagles. Big
That's
8-1
what we love to
win.
see.
That's
what we love to see.
that's what we love to
Going into
see.
game 5, they're going to need to lock in and secure the victory. Anyways, peep the drawing from the audience. We can thank Sir Navarre for it. W's in the chat with a golf hat on a slobbering Patrick Starr.
Oh, I thought it was a drawing of you.
The artist himself is clapping for his own drawing.
You know, I'll clap for you.
Do you say we? Interesting. That looks like a Logan hat. Oh, it is a Logan hat? All right. Peak Logan.
It's a Logan hat on a Jacob himself.
That is not me. We are not. Are you comparing me to Patrick Starr? I'll see you after. It's alright. Alright, bet, bro. Interesting. Patrick
Going-
Star, that's a new one.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been caught slobbering though.
I don't know.
And I've never wore a golf hat either. Let's
I
leave
mean,
that
you
part.
were slumped earlier in the arena, so
We don't talk about that, bro. We don't
Yeah.
talk about that, bro. I had a great scenic view. I'm not gonna talk about that.
yeah, this is true.
I don't
We're going
slop.
into Game 5 here. We're looking for the big win. 2-2, so whoever takes this takes it all. Good save by Kazu. Ooh, the bump on each other. Tricky almost saved it. A little bit of a communication error, possibly. Tricky almost got the save, but you know, no pressure. 25 seconds. You know, they've still got a full game to play right here.
Oh yeah. Anyways, past this season, UFC conference, the next semester, we've got something in. Rocket League team is having another appearance against the returning champs.
We'll all be excited to see how that one goes. Big double tap by Kazu. Kind of a bad spot to be in. No one has boost on our side. Kazu's playing really smart on that back wall right here. Has no boost. I mean, that's all he can do.
Hey.
Kazu with the free goal. There we go.
Kazu, the assist from Tricky.
Kaiser playing a little too aggressive there. Left no one in the backfield for an open net for Kazu.
Tie game here. 10 to 8. This is the final game. Winner of this takes it all.
3 minutes left on the clock.
Oh, listen, ball.
Kazu with the shots.
Oh,
Absolutely slotted.
just as Rich Rez has written it. Just as Rich Rez has written it. Okay.
There we go. Took you a second to get it.
Best position. Oh, yeah. He can effective.
You know, just saw a look at what Kazu's kind of looking like right now in the game room, and he doesn't even look phased at all. Unfortunate goal there. You know, Vander put it in, but Julian, he did a lot of the work there, getting that double tap, putting it on a free goal, so. Oh, Kazu with a big miss there. It's not what we like to see. And then the demo. Oh, and an own goal. Absolutely tragic here. Very unlucky.
And the team captain smiling. Oh, he knows.
Kazu can beat him here. Couldn't get the double though. That might just be a free goal. There we go.
Kazu knows. He knows what was coming. He knows.
Absolute sniper here.
Let's go. Hi from Delamar in the chat. Hello, brother. How are you?
We're,
Right at the end here.
we're also seeing the switch up of the car from Reese. He went from playing in the Octane to the Finnick. It's an interesting change up for the game 5, but
Actually, give me your hot takes. Me personally, I dabble here and there, but I was a Finnick player. So what's the difference between playing a Finnick and a Octane?
So, you know, obviously those two being the most popular, and then Dominus right behind them. You know, each car has its own hitbox, so it kind of just depends on the type of player you are. I will say, I feel like you've got a lot more control in the Finnick. I personally play in the Finnick, but recently I have been playing the Octane because I do feel faster. The car, although yes, there is no actual weight to the car does feel lighter when you're playing it. But you do see a lot of the pros, especially the European pros, that like the Fennec because you do just seem to have more control of the ball. It's a little bit of a bigger car, so there's more space for it to bounce off of.
Minute 31 left in the clock.
There's a big demo there by Reese, and then the follow as well. Minute 30 here, we can come back. It's a good kickoff by Toro. It was a good shot by Kazu, just not hard enough. Yeah, right now we could use another A1. I mean, obviously it wouldn't be A1, but put us like a 10-4. Toro going for the bump there. Kazu kind of playing it slow, trying to give his team time to catch back up. It's a good thing out by Toro. Oh, the demo on Kazu. Reese got a double there. That was unfortunate. Kazu was not prepared for the double. No one's mid-goal. Good redirect by Tricky. It is middle. It's good 50. We're keeping the pressure. 17 seconds. Kazu was not able to pick up the boost there. Oh.
Down. Kazu takes their third win in the overall series in Game 5. GG's, boys. GG's.
That was unfortunate. Brr.
The proud dad, Coach Rick.
He kind of looks like a disappointed dad right now.
Nah, never disappointed. He's always proud of his boys. And girls, for the girls that play on esports.
We do have both.
Swag. Do you think you got the interviews? I think you got interviews. It's your first time in the hot seat, boy. Gotta get them interviews in. Gotta get that experience.
Do I gotta come up with the questions, or we got questions reloaded?
Wing it.
I don't know if you want that from me.
I think we do. Hey, it's a good time for you to show your bromance with the team. Communication. Yeah, we're gonna plug our socials one more time before the guys get in here. You want to be a possible recruit? You want to sponsor us, fund us, whichever you need to do. Bing, bing, bing! Right there, scan the QR code. Uh-oh, Rick's coming in. How are we feeling, Coach Rick? Sir, yes, sir.
Wow, what'd you think about that?
I know it was a rough loss there. We had two games
Yeah.
in a row that it made it look like we had it in the bag.
Like I would have done differently. Um, play the socials. All right, low key. I'm not a big Rocket League player. Never claimed to be a Rocket League player. Uh, in all honesty, I don't know. It's not my game.
That's
I
fair.
couldn't
That's fair.
tell you. Could not tell you. I feel like maybe I guess the fluidity of the game was a little bit